to bring out our hospitality mentality. We were never too tired to bring out our friendly face and our welcoming attitude. Never. You would come to Smithy's. You would come to Smithy's as a stranger. And you must leave as a friend. Oh yeah. Because we will speak to you while we are serving you. And if you're feeling bad, you cannot go back feeling that way. You must be jumpy. You must be nice. Because we treat you right. That is what service is all about. It is not just about the product that you are selling, but it is your attitude, the way you treat each other. And me, as a black man, as a Dominican, when I see another black man or a sister, I see family. Unlike a lot of you, when you see another black person, you see the devil. And it is that slavery type of mentality that is in us, that we never let go. We never took a good look at the destruction, at the way we were destroyed. Our ancestors were destroyed and damaged, that passed on to us through our DNAs. And we never took the time to make changes and to improve ourselves. We think when we put a little clothes on us and we put that fake hair with the poison in the hair, we think that we are something. We think that is all that matters. Nobody is going into the mindset to tweak it, to make changes to it, to realign it, to put it back to how it was supposed to be. Nobody cares about that. So we carry that same crap all through our lives and treat each other like crap. Then we sit there and we're asking for development. We're asking for a better economy. How can you have a better economy? How can I throw a ball to you? You ask me to throw the ball to you, yet you are not in position to catch that ball. You ask me to throw you that ball of opportunity, yet your hands are still in your pocket, or it is still scratching between or wherever. You are not in position to catch that ball. How? I am disappointed. The reason why I'm disappointed is because I came from a small town called Cottage. Little poor boy from Cottage. Now I no longer poor. I have my 2 daughters and my son and my wife, and my health is good. I have 67 cents in my pocket. That is an inside joke of my little girl, my little 9-year-old Elizabeth. Lizzie, you know, that 67 cents is haunting her, man. We laugh about that all the time, but that's an inside joke. I'm healthy, I have a good family, and I'm happy, and the stuff is flowing, so I'm good. But I grew up in Cottage, so I know it is not easy to pull yourself out of the gutters. That mental gutter, it is not easy. But I did it. And I'm not looking for your approval. It does not what you say, it does not matter what you say about me. I'm not looking for your approval. I know what I've learned and the area that I am in now, and the way I position myself is enough for me. And I like me. I love me. So, but I pull myself out of it. I wiggle my way through my travels, international travels. You had to have multiple skills for you to survive. But then here we are asking for the economy to be better, and we're asking for development, yet we are not positioning ourselves. How many of us say to ourselves, we are going to do some work and put ourselves in position to catch that ball? That opportunity that is coming to us. Are we ready? Is our hand cleaned and dry to catch that golden ball? Which means, are we ready? That international airport is coming, the marina is coming, all that is coming. Are we planning and positioning ourselves and preparing ourselves for those opportunities? And one of the number one thing we have to have, and we have to look at, and we have to make changes to, is our attitude. Our attitude sucks. Our hospitality skill sucks. We have to look at that. Don't be nice to the white man, to your colonizer, to the one who abused and enslaved your ancestors and still enslaving you because they're doing it in Catholic Church. You're still a slave. Just because they tell you that slavery was abolished. No, slavery was not abolished. They just make changes. Because our ancestors used to be on the field picking cotton and doing all that stuff. And they were not getting paid. Now, that is a form of slavery. Now, the other form of slavery is you are now getting paid. You go out there as a slave, as an employee. You go out there, you work hard, you get paid, and you bring it to the church. You bring it to the Catholic Church, to the Pentecost style, to the Seventh-day Adventists. You bring it to them, Baptists. You bring it to them, you bring the money to them. So you're still a slave. Do you know that the Roman Catholic had a part to play in slavery? They even apologize for it. They even apologize for it. Do you think just because they apologize for it, they are done? All these damn fools, these stupid people, our fathers, our mothers, giving the land to Catholic Church. You know how many free land Catholic churches getting every day? These same colonizers. These same people who have us in the mess. Now our country is going back to our colonizers. The IMF, the World Bank, the same people who does not want us to strive and to succeed. We are going back over and over to them for grants and loans. Why can't we look at stuff in a different way? Why can't we have a collaboration with a few countries in Africa and have an exchange? So many places in Africa with no water. We can set up a factory in Dominica, and that is just an example of one business. Simple. Bottled water, all kind of way of putting stuff together and have an exchange. Gold water, money water. That is just one business. There are many different types of business. What about agriculture? Why can't we come together with our motherland, Africa? Why are we still going back to our colonizers? The same set of people that does not want us. Just imagine your enemy abuse you. brutalize you, walked on you, rape, murder, hang, bug breaking, and we going back to them for help. And when we cannot pay, they're coming back for their pound of flesh. Have you ever thought about that? Over and over we're making the same mistake, yet we want to rise. We're asking for development, we're asking for the economy to get better, and our mentality sucks. Our mentality sucks. The crisis is not Dominica. The crisis is not the government. The crisis is us. The crisis is us. We are the problem. Scarit and his boys have no power over you. They should not have no power over you. They should not be dictating how you live your life and how much success that comes to you. You have the power. You are the one that is holding the power. It is your destiny. Why can't you stand up for yourself and take hold of your own destiny? Take hold of your own future and stop sitting on the side of the road, brushing flies, blowing out hot air, talking the same crap every day with no action. No action is the same nonsense every day. And no action, no drive, no fire in your belly. Development does not come that easy. And when it comes, you must have the strength, the mental capacity, the drive, the fire to be able to hold on to it and to take it to a different level. Everything that is worth having need a certain amount of effort to hold on to it. The effort that you have right now is not enough. The fire you have right now is not enough. We've been sleeping for too long. We've been sleeping. We Dominicans have been sleeping for too long. We lost our whys. We lost our whys. We have no why left to wake up. There is no reason to wake up anymore in the morning. That was taken away from us psychology by those we put in leadership. And we allow them to take it away from us. There is no why to wake up to anymore. If you cannot pay your phone bill or your electricity bill, all you have to do is to just go in the financial center and get help. There is no fire in our belly anymore. All you have to go is go into the Red House and you get some help. You don't have to scrunt and fight and push to build a house anymore. You're getting free houses now. I seen young men went around and take all kind of young women and have children all over the place and they get rewarded for it. Young women have children all over, just drop it like it's hot. And they are getting rewarded for it. They're getting new apartment. Without any penalties, they don't have to pay anything back. How can we say we are ready for development? These are not redevelopment. This is a shackle. This is a glue you are putting underneath the Dominican people's feet to slow them down. They don't have to wake up anymore. They don't have to fight anymore. We don't have to do any of that anymore. Because everything is readily available for us. Come on Facebook asking for no damn development. What development you asking for? Worst economic crisis since Columbus discovery in 1493. Yes, the crisis is you. The crisis is me. The crisis is us. The crisis is here. It is not nowhere else. No political party have the power or the right to dictate your future. To decide your own destiny. You have the power. And you may say, oh, well, in America now. I brought myself to America. You did not pay my ticket. You did not get my papers for me. I had to fight my way. All my brothers and sisters were traveling and everything. I was the last sitting in Dominica. And I had to fight my way. Nobody helped me. Now half of them are my enemies. I don't care. Damn. They are my enemies, half of them. Because I pull myself out. And I have 67 cents now. And I don't have to answer to nobody. And you cannot say you're going to boycott me or you're going to hate me or you're not going to come and park in front of my place and then go by Joe and shop for me to see your cam, for me to see you in my face. You don't have to do that anymore. Because I have 67 cents now. You understand? Nonsense. Wake up. Wake up. Do some work. Prepare yourself for the marina. Prepare yourself for the international airport. There are free education everywhere. You can get free certificates everywhere. You can walk in with a pile of certificate into the office and say, I'm ready. And demonstrate that you have the ability to do the work. Forget about all the high school stuff and all the GCs. That is a bunch of crap. Show them and demonstrate to them that you've done the work and you prepared yourself with a few certificates. Even though they are free, but at least you prepare yourself and you can demonstrate as an employer. Both in America and Dominica. Yes, I'm an employer. I rather somebody come in and demonstrate that they can do the work than come in with a bunch of GCs and CXCs. Once you can demonstrate that you can do the work, and I test you right there in my office. You are ready. So those of you who want to subscribe to my page and like, go ahead and do it. You do it, you get more content. You don't do it, I still survive. Hey, hello? All right? Let's do one thing, man. But let's make some improvement to ourselves, all right? Yeah, nice.